Hi, and welcome back to another Plan with me. I'm so happy you are here. This week, I'm actually using an older mystery kit. This was an April mystery from, I believe, 2020, but I could be wrong. It could even be 2019. I'd have to go back and look. It's printed on glossy, which I haven't done kits on foiled on glossy in a really long time. So I know it has to be old. Plus that one sheet with the headers, I haven't done foiled headers like that for a long time. I switched that up. And the way with the kit's formatted is definitely older, but I can't remember which year it is. But this is what came in the kit. I added in an extra one of the washi strips because I knew I really liked using those. And there was also vinyl silver headers that came with this mystery kit. That was something I did near the beginning of doing mystery kits. I think I started mysteries in 2016. And one thing I love about mysteries is I sort of test out new designs and I play around with things. So that's sometimes where you're going to see newer things is through a mystery kit, because I like to get your feedback on them and see what you think, and then I'll sometimes bring those into the shop. So I'm just starting by placing down these vinyl silver headers. Now I knew that I wanted to use this washi, and so I'm just planning out where I need to cut it and add it to the top of my spread. So I just shortened that, and then I'm going to turn it into a little flag by cutting a triangle out of that, and that will go at the top of my spread. And moving on to the washi, I wanted to use both sets of washi that came in this kit. I really liked the marble bottom washi. That was something that I was so excited to use when I designed this kit. I love the little foil detailing. And then the light pink bow washi just worked so well. So I added both of those, and I decided to do the full strip across the bottom. So I added in that new little half lace box. That's actually one of the freebies for the Made in Canada sale this weekend. And I foiled it in silver just to play around with it and test it out. And then I'm going to use those foiled headers from the kit to mark this week. And I placed down a habit tracker and then a weekly tracker for my meals. And I just checked that August mystery was from 2019, and there is still some available. So I have just double checked the stock, but if you really like this kit, it will be in the shop in time for the sale as well. moving on to Monday, I wanted to try doing a bit more fun layering, and this kit actually came with a bunch of fun shapes, so I really wanted to play with those. After using this kit, I was like, why haven't I been adding these in the other mysteries? Because I love having these fun little random shapes to layer on icons over top. So I think I'll be adding those in to the next mystery because I really enjoyed planning with it this week. But I'm using that little Dymo label printer from Harriet Wright's Designs to mark that I needed to pack orders. And then I took that longer flag and then that girl holding a box of orders to mark that I needed to do a post office drop. And this kit also came with the foil date covers that had some deco at the bottom, so I just added the little hearts at the bottom to fill in that white space. Then with that little quarter box sticker, I'm marking that I needed to fill orders, and that character sticker is from Bidu & Co. And then I'm adding in that full box. I love that one with the little ladder. And then at the very bottom, I added another one of those lace half box circles to mark that I needed to film. On Tuesday, I'm going to use a quarter box sticker and one of these smaller flags that are in sort of the layering stickers to mark that I needed to foil orders. And I love those two together. I'm really liking the smaller foiled flags. Then I thought I would layer some of the headers and the sticky note sticker over top to mark that I needed to cut May. So that was for the May mystery because that was shipping out at the end of the week. And on top of that, I added some of this deco from my spring deco sheet. That's one of the layering sheets that I have in the shop right now. And I did just restock it in time for the sale as well. Then I'm using one of those appointment labels and I turned it the other way just to mark that I needed to pack orders, and I used one of these foiled icons. Let me know what you think of having in the foiled headers and the icons in the mystery. I ended up switching it and taking it out of the mystery and then adding in other foiled sheets instead. And I kind of want to go back to it. I just have to reformat how I make it. The reason why I took it away is because it was causing me too much of a headache, and so I switched it all up. But I think if I switched up the sheets and made it just a sheet of foiled headers and then just a sheet of icons, it'd be a lot easier for me to manage. And so I kind of want to do that again because I enjoyed having the foiled icons for sure. I'm not sure about the headers. Let me know if you use headers. I don't tend to really use them. I did this week because they were pretty and foiled, but I don't normally use them. But do you use actual, I guess, script headers, or do you not? How do you plan? Let me know. But moving on to Wednesday, I need to start the day by printing and cutting. So I'm using another one of those little hexagon shapes with the cutter. That's from Cupcakes and Stickies. And then below that, I used a half box with some of the deco from the kit to mark that I needed to repot some of the plants in our house. I'm trying to grow some herbs and it's not going so well. So I needed to change some of them out. And I also needed to fill orders and do a post office run. So I'm using the flag sticker and this little mailbox from the sticker party to mark that. And I liked adding in this little tiny flag and a little bit of deco just to fill in that white space beside it. Lastly, I needed to do just a quick clean around the house, and so I'm using a sticker from Cupcakes and Stickies to mark that. So I wanted to add another one of these half box lace stickers. You can tell I was obsessed with them this week in the spread. I just made them and designed them, and I wanted to play around with them and make sure they were the way that I liked. So I ended up using the whole sheet. Don't judge me. But I added in another one of these little fun shapes with this laptop sticker from Paper Bits Co. to mark that I needed to finish printing the May mystery. This week was a definitely a crunch in order to get that all done because of the Ultimate Planner sale. That slowed down my processing for the mystery, and that typically happens if a big collab sale is around when the mystery goes out. I try to work on it throughout, but I had to get out the Ultimate Planner sale orders within 2 weeks because I didn't change my processing time. My bad. So it was just a mass crunch time to get all these orders done, but I did do it. So all the orders went out before they were due, so that was good. And I just marked there that I needed to finish the Ultimate Planner sale orders because they all had to go out by the Friday. And I also cleaned my floors, and I added in one of those little layering stickers at the bottom, and I really like how that turned out. So on Friday, I had a chit chat drop to mail the remainder of the Ultimate Planner sale orders. So I just used a header and that icon sticker to mark that. Then I wanted to mark that I need to finish cutting May. So the May mystery had to go out by the Monday. So I just used those little scissor icon that was in the kit and that smaller flag to mark it. Then I'm going to use a quarter box, one of the scalloped quarter boxes, to mark that I needed to foil, and I'm going to use a sticker from Coffee Monsters Co. and some of the little deco from that layering sheet. I also had to do a mail run, so Chit Chats I use for all of my international orders, but I use Canada Post still for all of my Canadian orders. So I just used a longer flag and this cute little mailbox from Papershire, and I added some a little foiled heart onto the mailbox just to add a little bit more. And I'm just marking that I had a mail run. So here I started to add this sticky note, and I ended up not liking it there. So I ended up pulling it off, adding the full box, and saving that sticker for later. And I put in a quarter box sticker instead, and on top of that I layered the flag, one of the foil flags on top, and then this cleaning sticker from Cupcakes and Stickies to mark that I needed to do a clean. Then I'm going to take that sticker that I pulled off, which was the sticky note layered with a half box sticker, to mark that I needed to fill all the May orders. So I take everything that I've foiled and I organize them by type, and then I bag them all up. And then actually filling the mystery kit orders are actually super fast because everything else has been done for the orders. I just have to pop in which kit size you picked. I also wanted to work on custom orders that day, and I added my favorite full box sticker from this kit. I absolutely love this one. The foil on the little croissant is so cute. I did like a hand-drawn little swiggle over top, and I love how it turned out. But I just still remember designing that, and I just loved that box. So that's why I put it there. And then I added in the half box sticker to mark that I had the Made in Canada Instagram loop that I had to post at a certain time. So I put that in there to remember. And I also had to drop off giveaway items. I'm in a Mother's Day giveaway, and so I needed to drop those off. It's local to Cochrane, but I believe it's open. So if you're not in Cochrane, it's also available to you too. But I dropped off some stickers for that giveaway. And then I needed to move on to Sunday. I wanted to finish packing up all of the May orders so that they were ready to ship out for Monday. So I'm just using another one of the flags. I ended up cutting it down so that it would work in that half box. And then I'm going to use another one of the shapes and I'm going to layer it with this sticker, the Dymo label from Harriet Wright Designs, to mark that I need to print all of the shipping labels for the mystery kits. And shockingly, I'm going to go in with another one of those lace half box stickers to just sort of give a break throughout the day, because printing all the shipping and packing up the May pretty much took most of my day. But it was also a snow day here. We got another dump of snow. The boys had so much fun. They went to the park and got to sled. My son ended up pulling around a little girl that was there on her sled for the longest time, and I guess they just had a blast. And lastly, we made soup this day, so I ended up dropping some off for my parents. So that is the end of my spread. Thank you so much for watching. I'm just gonna plop this back into my Aura-Estelle. I love my Aura-Estelle for this reason, in that I can just take it out and plan in it and put it back in. I find it so much easier to plan without a coil. So that's one reason why I love my Aura-Estelle. But I'm just adding this bow. It's from Simply Gilded. And then this leopard print bow is from Miss Pippa Jane. And I'm just gonna add those to the top, and then I'm kind of changing out the side with some of the stuff that came in the kit. But I hope you're having a wonderful week. Let me know if you have any questions below, and I'll try and link all the shops that I used in the description as well.